Darling, would you like to explain to me and everyone here on YouTube,
Hello.
why have you got some extra stools?
Okay, so this is my seat.
Yes.
This is Daddy Matthew's seat. This is our future child number 1.
What?
And this is our future child number 2 seat. And then when we put it all together, what are we? What are we? A family!
So basically what Ryan's saying is we've already brought our seats for the breakfast bar.
You know what, if you believe it and manifest it, it will come true. So I'm preparing for our big family.
4 children, 2 children, 5 children, 6.
2 children's enough.
You've heard it here, guys. We're just stopping at 2 children. Can we just take 2 seconds to appreciate? We've been uploading on YouTube for 8 years.
You make me feel really old. It all started from the boyfriend tag, going to like traveling around the world, getting Roscoe,
Getting our first house.
getting married, and now we're here talking about kids and adopting. We actually can't stop.
Sorry, I'm just pinching ourselves.
We can't believe like the incredible journey that we've got to go on with all you guys and our community, and just for watching us over the 8 years.
So thank you so much. We're going to touch a little bit more on our YouTube journey later on in the video, but I cannot believe this is it. This is happening.
Ooh, this feels very formal.
Look how nice our new little cute setup is. Now we've been very excited to film this because yes, this is a big adoption update.
But in case you missed the other adoption update, we're just going to run through the whole adoption process in the UK and really briefly.
Yeah, this is
a nutshell.
A nutshell, the most simplest way we could put it. So we're going to do it very quickly and very simply.
But more quickly than what we've just said.
Right, we've just made some notes, okay?
So we can nail it really quickly, okay? So stage 1, you're supposed to say it, you're supposed to say it.
Now this stage is all about paperwork, completing background checks, childcare experience, references, and getting your medical checks. And once you've completed stage 1, you obviously go on to stage 2.
Which is 4 training days focused around adopted children and how to care and support, speaking to mentors, first aid training and infant training, and many one-to-one sessions with social workers preparing for panel.
Oh, and when I say many, there's many.
There's a lot. So after stage 1 and stage 2, you are now ready for panel.
And we haven't done this yet, obviously, but there's a panel of people who decide if you're approved for adoption, and if you don't get approved, it's basically a place where you get feedback and guidance on how you could go and change some things and hopefully come back to be approved.
So now you are approved because you've just gone to panel. It's now the final stage, which is matching, and that is just wait, you're being matched with your future child or children to make sure you're a good fit, and vice versa, making sure that you're a good fit for the child at the same time.
Yay, we made it! So hopefully that makes adoption kind of clearer in your mind. Because
in a nutshell.
Because before we started this journey, I had no idea what it entailed. Now the last adoption update was a little bit stressful because we finished stage 1 and then we got paused because of someone in this room.
Don't stop me in.
Would you like to explain what happened, Mr. Pauser?
It wasn't actually my fault. We were waiting on my DBS check, which took ages, which we explained in our last video, adoption update. Did come, which means technically we're on stage 2.
And it was really exciting when we found out, and I found out first, and this is how I told Ryan we were progressing to stage 2.
Babe, you have to draw me properly. I can't draw up here.
Darling, you're gonna love this, okay? Can I help you? Are you ready for yours? Please don't laugh.
Go on, let's pistachio.
Right, I'm gonna let you turn it around, okay? Surprise!
Adoption back on.
Adoption's back on! A social worker called and your paperwork's come back. So we can keep growing our family. Surprise!
It's not a joke.
It's not a joke, the adoption's back on. Love you. I don't know if you can see us through the jungle, but we are...
This is a celebration jungle because we're now officially on at stage 2. And it feels so good to say that, but also we're like halfway through stage 2. We've had many social work visits.
Many.
We've had the home visit, which isn't far off from what we had in our previous house, with just kind of like making sure laundry stuff's safe, window catches are on,
and just making sure the house is safe for a child. And up next is first aid training,
which I'm really excited for because I feel like everyone should learn first aid.
And then we've got a few more adoption social worker visits.
And then we go to panel. Dun, dun, dun.
I'm crying inside. So obviously a lot has happened in a very small amount of time. Yeah, we moved house, we got married, and now we're adopting a child.
So we thought we'd answer some of the questions because when we found out we wanted to adopt, or when we decided we wanted to adopt, we came to YouTube to research so much.
And I feel like
it really helped us.
I feel like our learnings from this experience have been a lot, and we want to share and we want to give back to our YouTube community and everyone that just wants to adopt.
Yeah.
One question we do get quite a lot is, do you regret sharing your adoption journey?
Which I find baffles me. So straight away the answer is no. No. Why the fingers come out? No. No. The answer is no. I feel like when we said that we were adopting, we came to YouTube to get as much research, as much knowledge, and to watch other creators' videos because we just wanted to know what we were getting ourselves in for.
We had no idea what the adoption process looked like, and to be able to find other people within the YouTube community that have adopted, and
it was just great to watch and learn.
And see the ups and downs from others that's helped us just prepare.
So whilst we're answering this question, and I know it's gonna sound cheesy, but we just have to say a massive thank you to our YouTube community and everyone watching this right now.
I'm not gonna lie, it feels so good to know we're not alone going through this process, and just sharing our ups and downs and what our experience has just been incredible because we've had so much positive feedback and so many people have also shared their adoption journey, and it was one of those things where I felt like we weren't really like open to, you don't hear people talk about adoption a lot, so as soon as... We
thought we were like a little bit lonely, but it turns out that loads of you guys have like either adopted, know someone's adopted, or are adoptees.
Thank you so much to everyone that shared their stories with us because it's helped us loads.
But not only are you sharing your stories with us, but like you're actually offering so much support and knowledge, which we do need. We need a lot of this knowledge.
So keep it coming.
Keep it coming.
And it's inspiring us to keep creating videos sharing the journey because I feel like after this whole adoption experience, we feel like actual adoption advocates because I just want to spread the word that adoption is just so incredibly important.
And we just want to normalise it, like just how we started our YouTube 8 years ago, where we just wanted to normalise being a same-sex couple. I feel like now we just, as we've grown, we just want to normalise, like, let's all talk about adoption because it's just such a great thing to do and a great way for like us to have a family. As you might be able to tell, we're very passionate about adoption.
And I actually can't believe that through the success of YouTube Shorts, as some of you, if you've been around a long time, you've been watching our long form before Shorts came around, we've grown an insane. We're nearly at 2 million subscribers, and so much of that has become from our Shorts and all of the videos we've created over on the Shorts.
Which is insane.
Shorts has just allowed us to reach such a wider community and an even bigger online family. So welcome to the new Matthew and Ryan family members from Shorts.
But I'm not gonna lie or sugarcoat anything. Like at certain points, this adoption journey has been very tough and very stressful. So just knowing that we can vent and chat to you guys in our online community has been amazing. Like our YouTube community, just thank you so much for being there because we did really need you guys.
We did. So for anyone watching this, this is a reminder that there is a space on YouTube 100%. For absolutely everyone. And when you find your tribe or anyone else that watches your videos that share the passions that you have, it is the best feeling in the world.
So just click upload. If you have a hobby and you're like, oh, no one's gonna watch it, film that hobby. If you wanna upload it, just click upload. It all starts from clicking that upload.
One upload.
Next question we actually get often is, do you get to pick the child?
I'm gonna just say yes.
Yeah, you do.
Very much so.
You do get to go through almost like a matching process to figure out what like will fit into your family and your lifestyle, but also what you can offer that child.
Now sometimes it can feel hard because it does feel like a tick box exercise. It's like, what can I handle, what can't I handle, what can my support network handle, and what can't they handle? So we've had
to think about it, and some of we can handle, like our family and our support network might not be able to handle. So there's a lot goes into it, and you have to be really honest with yourself because you want to make sure you're giving that child the best life you can give that child or children.
One of our last videos about adoption was around the home safety visit. And a lot of people did ask, was it scary and stressful?
Yeah. No, it was.
It was until they arrived, and then I realised it's actually not that bad.
That is literally what it was. Before we met them, we didn't know what to expect. So we were cleaning the house. We were wondering like they're gonna rip our house apart.
They're gonna make us put bubble wrap on every corner.
But it wasn't like that.
None of the recommendations were stupid. Like, you know, because you might think, oh God, that's the most ridiculous thing. But it wasn't like that at all. Because we've just moved, we've redone our home visit. And we've got some recommendations.
Yeah, we have a few.
We thought we'd quickly show you what some of the new recommendations are. Now, in the new house, there's a lot of glass.
I shouldn't do that because I'm not clean.
Yeah, that's just not a vibe, Ryan, so please don't do that. We were like, oh my goodness, they're gonna hate this because if the glass was to smash, is that not just like a child's nightmare? We've learned that this little symbol on glass means it's safety glass.
And saves you a lot of moolah.
It's like our big thing before we had the home visit. We were like, they're gonna tell us to basically take down all the glass in the house.
And I was like, well, that's part of my aesthetic.
One of the recommendations was to obviously get stair gates. Obviously.
And included, and then we needed to do window catches, and then just like little locks on, kind of like laundry detergents. The one that we did learn, which is really useful, is to have a first aid kit. So we need a first aid kit in the car and also the house.
So this is the sort of cupboard that needs a lock because it's got all of our bits and bobs in.
And they're not sweeties.
They're not sweeties, they are chemicals.
Yeah. Final question is, can you give one piece of advice to someone going through adoption?
Mine is to be as open-minded as possible and what you think you want at the start of adoption, e.g. what your perfect child would look like, it's gonna change and it's gonna be something completely different. People said that to us and I was like, no it won't.
Yeah.
It changes.
Yeah.
You?
So I technically have two. The first one is very quick. The first one is get childcare experience. We've said all about our nursery experience. It was biggest shock that we didn't know we had to do. So just get childcare experience early on because then it won't delay anything down the line. And secondly, research. And like we said at the start, like YouTube was amazing for us just to be able to find other creators that adopted, research, gain knowledge, ask questions. Like we asked so many questions replying to you guys' comments. The support is there for you on YouTube.
The YouTube community has helped us through loads.
Yeah, so they are my two pieces of advice.
So yeah, that's an adoption update. We're very close. We're basically nearly finished with stage 2.
We're about to go to panel, guys. So can we just manifest good vibes right now?
And if there's anything else adoption related you would like to see before we go to panel, please leave a comment and we'll make a video about it.
And again, just a massive thank you guys for just supporting us here on YouTube. Like, we love YouTube, we love creating videos. YouTube is where we started all those years ago. So just thank you so much for just like loving our content, commenting, it means the world to us.
It means the world.
Yeah, until next time, we'll see you in our next video.
Love you guys.
Bye.